What's going on, guys? Chad, Christopher here, and I'm a guitarist. That's right, I've been rocking out in bands lately. I'm part of a band. Nah, I'm just playing with you. This is Kyle's amp, actually. He wants me to let you know that this is his practice amp. This isn't his full-on, Marshall stacks, if that's what you call it. This is just what he uses to practice on at his house. Stop laughing, Kyle. He's behind the camera laughing at me. Okay, so Kyle's got a closet, right? He's got this amp in his closet, and when he wants to use it, he has to pick this thing up, take it out, whatever. It's a whole deal. So he's like, I just want to build a base for this, put some castors on it, put some wheels so that I can just wheel it out when I want to use it, wheel it back in when I don't want to use it. So that's really all we're building today. A super simple build, but I thought it'd be fun to document. We've got a couple simple 2x6s right here. We're gonna cut these to length and width, make them, stain them up, router it, make it a little bit nice. We've also got some feet on the bottom here that we're gonna try and, see if we can make little divots for so this thing's not sliding around on it. But anyways, yeah, super simple build, hopefully. Let's get into it. I don't know what else to say. Okay, so here's our two pieces right here. I cut these pretty close to length. I added about 1/4 of an inch to the length so that I can cut them both off at the end and make it square up. And then I also took it to the table saw and I cut off these edges to get a nice straight edge on each. And then when we glue these things up, we'll get a nice even glue up. I am gonna run them through the planer right now, take off some of this rough finish, I guess. And then we're gonna glue these up. Once we're glued up, I'm gonna take it through the planer again, and then we'll cut everything to final length. And then we'll just do finishing touches, like, we'll probably round over these edges a little bit. We'll probably throw in some divots for those feet, stain it up, and throw on the castors. So let's fire up the planer right now. All right, so we got these things all planed up. We've got a nice flush edge, so I'm gonna throw on some wood glue here. I'm using Titebond 3. Honestly, probably overkill for this, but the biggest thing I learned is I used to glue just like this. What I learned is you really need to spread out that glue, and you almost want it to look like paint in the sense that it's covering the entire surface area, and maybe not opaque, but you do want it to be caked on there pretty good. And if you do this properly, all you should need is glue. You don't need screws and pocket holes and stuff to hold panels together. From everything I've read, glue, if done properly, is insanely strong. So we're gonna get these glued up. One thing to also remember is when we glue these up, we're gonna try and get rid of as much glue as possible because that glue will reject stain, and it's such a pain. Luckily, we're gonna be running these through a planer, but if you're doing something like this at home, just try not to let any glue stay on the outside of your boards if you're not running it through a planer afterwards. Okay, so it's about 45 minutes later. We got this thing glued up. It's looking really nice. I ran it through the planer as is, and now we're just gonna cut it down to final length. So right now we're trying to mark the feet on the bottom here so we can drill a few divots in the wood. How do you think this is coming along, bro?
I mean, it's simple, but it's coming along really nicely.
I think it'll be it'll be really useful and nice.
Okay.
I mean, it definitely darkened up those ones.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're just gonna try taking a drill bit straight to these and hoping it works out. Crazy how many tools we've amassed. All right, we got this thing looking really freaking nice. I'm pretty impressed with it. I'm throwing some pre-stained wood conditioner on there right now. I learned the hard way that soft pine like this really needs some wood conditioner, so if you're gonna build one of these, if you're gonna stain anything like this, make sure to use this stuff or it's gonna get really blotchy really quick. We're gonna throw this on and then Kyle's gonna pick his color of stain. We'll stain this thing up. All right, what's up guys? This is the second day in the studio here for Kyle's amp stand build. I'm just throwing another coat of stain on it, nothing too major. I did want to hit you guys up and let you know a couple things. Number one is that last box video I released, all of the comments disappeared. Like I went back to check on it, see if anyone new had commented and they're all gone, there's 0 comments. And I know there was comments because I was commenting with you guys. So if any of you guys know what's up with that, let me know, man. That tripped me out. The other thing is, I just want to ask you if there's anything specific you want to see on this channel. Now that we're kind of getting into our groove on this woodworking thing, it's kind of like set that this is the direction for the channel. I'm trying to release every single Friday, and you know, it's hard to release a project, or at least a big commission project every Friday because they take longer than a week to build. So in the interim, you know, I was thinking about doing some smaller videos, maybe some informative stuff like I used to on GLS, where it's like, you know, best whatever to start out with, you know, maybe like beginning woodworking stuff from a beginning woodworker. And I tried to shy away from that informative stuff at first, but you know, I don't know, now that we're kind of getting our feet set with it, I don't mind talking about it as much. So let me know what you guys want to see, if that sounds interesting. If not, I don't know, whatever. But yeah, trying to release every single Friday. So anyways, that's all I've got for you. I'm gonna get this last coat of stain on, finish it up, and then we're gonna take it over to Kyle's and let him jam out a little bit on it. So, see you. So all in with the castors was like $12, $13, and then one 2x6. So really, really low cost project here. Perfect, baby. Check this out. Let's freaking go. That one is money.
I need a tune, man.
All right, we finished this thing up, and honestly, I think it turned out really, really cool. I mean, the fact that we went from literally these just rough 2x6s to what I consider to be a pretty dang cool rolling stand for Kyle's amp. I'm stoked on it, man. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit that thumbs up button. If you have any questions, you're trying to build this on your own, let me know down in the comments below. I'll do my best to reply to you. I hope you guys are enjoying this stuff, man. I'm having so much fun, and me and Kyle were just talking. It's crazy to see the skill increase since October when I started this. I don't know, like 6 months or something, not even. That's crazy, man. It's absolutely mind-blowing to me. I feel so much more comfortable around this stuff, and I'm having a ton of fun doing it. So anyways, if you enjoyed it, like I said, hit that thumbs up button. That means a bunch to me. Subscribe to the channel. We've got a bunch more cool builds coming up for you. If you want to commission a custom build, hit me up, man. My email is down in the video description below. I would love to work together and make something really dope. So anyways, thanks again for watching. I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.
Chad's got some licks. Don't let him fool you.